Hi everybody, this is the video for lesson 2.2 of magnetic fields. My video is going to be very short today. I just want to go over a few things with you. The main video for this lesson will be right here, and this is going to bring you to a YouTube video that's going to show you the hands-on activity that you guys would be doing in class today, and I'll show you the materials that you can use if you want to do this at home. It's really simple. You just need a few materials, but I'll go over that in a minute. So the first thing I want to go over is the definition of convert, and that's to change from one type to another. And it can be one type of many different things, right? We can convert PDFs to Word documents or to, in our case, Google Docs or Google Slide presentations. So we can convert document types from one type to another. We can change US dollars into different currencies, right? If you've ever been to Europe or a different country, they use different currencies. You can take your US dollars and bring it to a currency converter, and they can give you the currency of that country, changing it from your dollars into the currency of the country. We can also convert our cars, right? A convertible converts a regular car into a car without a roof, okay? All right, and then like I said, so take this definition here and write it down here just so you remember convert. Two other words I need you to start thinking about before you get into this lesson is kinetic and potential energy. So just take a minute and try to remember what those words are. If not, take a minute to look them up to refresh your brains about what they are. So I'm just going to play a quick clip from this lesson, and then you guys will watch this one here.
About what's going on with the energy in those systems. So we define systems in terms of which parts we are investigating. There may be other parts in a system that are near or involved, but we don't include those as part of the system. So that might be kind of funny to think about, but I'm going to kind of demonstrate what I mean by that when we say we leave some parts out of a system. So for example, we're going to look at a system where if I raised up this rubber ball to drop it onto a table and bounce it, my hand has a role, but the system is going to actually be defined as the ball and the earth, so that I can observe the ball falling because of the force of gravity. Earth and the ball are the objects that are interacting. My hand's just holding it there so that we can see that interaction. Yes, if we were talking about adding energy to the system, my hand might be a part of that. But if we're just dropping something to think about it, the hand is not really part of the system. So as we go through and look at some different systems and create.
So this is the part where if you have these materials at home, you can do this activity as a hands-on activity at home, but I know that some or many of you might not have all of these things. So for that reason, I linked the video right here, so you can watch the system. So in this video, it goes through 3 different systems. The first one has no magnets, and then the second 2 do use magnets. So make sure you are looking out for the 2 parts of the systems, and then I want you to describe what happened. When was there more potential energy in the system? When was there more kinetic energy in the system? And you answer those questions for all 3 systems, and then the wrap-up question at the end. Also, when you do click this link here, you will be able to see the different parts. So this is part A, the part I just showed you. Part B is where the systems are, and if you're struggling with the wrap-up of the activity, I believe part C is where that is. So you can use any of these videos during your lesson as well.